I ate the baby and I'm gonna lick the
Here's another
the daddy.
phobia. Eat the baby and lick the daddy, kids. Well, how do you get it above the bar?
Well, including like the top rack.
That's not
of the oven.
genitalia.
It's not.
No. I just revealed my upper genitalia. You plan on you're gonna tell your wife to make out with you and only go on the right side?
If I have to.
Maybe don't tongue the left side.
You're gross, man. Your romantic talk is weird.
There's no gonna be any tongue involved on Valentine's Day night?
It's private, man.
Okay. Maybe that's just me. Gotta lick the daddy on this one.
You gotta lick the daddy and then spit it out real quick.
Hey, baby, would you like to see my plume of darkness? Follow me.
Don't smell it. He gave me a ticket, which was officially called Failure to Secure My Load.
Yes. That was.
It said that on the ticket.
That was your load.
Gay spray, good title for a bad idea.
Right.
Failure to secure load.
Your load. Load.
I didn't say.
And
it wasn't my load. It was Cole's load.
it looked so big in the picture. Looked so small in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands.
Okay.
We're warm and soft when
Okay.
I'd been bad. What? I don't remember. I don't remember.
They were hard as steel when I'd done wrong.
wrong.
Driving while dreamy.
I know what you ladies are thinking. I'd let Dale drive 98 in my 70-mile-per-hour zone.
I, kid, toddler, baby, private parts. My little private parts. You got little private parts. I'm gonna go with Up the Duff for the win. For no win involved.
What in the world was that?
Pregnancy.
You didn't say that. You just made a gesture and said the word again. I'm gonna go with the question. Let me taste a little bit.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I feel like I'm in like
It's
a.
not how I normally kiss. Usually the mouth is not that tightly closed either. Like the daddy finger.
You lick the daddy.
What's the daddy finger? You know what? 2017. I'm not gonna say which one it is.
I'm melting.
You're in a crotch. I mean, you're in a crouched position. Sorry.
Susan falling lip first into some sort of meat.
Yours is bigger than mine.
I knew that. Okay. You in the mood for a little bit of crunch on the top of your feet hole? And what I mean by wee hole is like anything that you want to like.
It sounded like you said pee hole. I don't want to crunch on the top of my pee hole.
How much calories do you get from just sucking it?
Always wash your crystals. You know what? Sometimes you can forget. You know, sometimes I wash everything and forget my crystals. And I really regret it. Look what you did to my boy. What?
I censored
Why would
him.
you do that? This is a man. When the women see him on screen, their eggs just get deviled right there in the theater. Turtle meat can be very elusive.
Turtle meat behind.
Turtle meat, that was my nickname in high school. Congratulations, Lane. You should teach me your mouth skills. Actually don't. Just some people call this hot crotch, but in the South we call it jalapenos. There's a little turtle meat. That's what they said when I was coming. When I was on my way. There's a little turtle meat. Here he comes again. Chase, don't sit on this. Whatever you choose. Don't sit right here. That has become quite a hazard.
Tongues on tongues! Which is a tickle party. Come on, work with me. Well, at least,
I don't want to work with you anymore.
At least tickle me. Just tickle me.
No,
No, don't.
I go for the thigh tickle.
Look at this
I
one.
wasn't tickling anything else. Hold on a second. Oh gosh. Wipe your mouth, please. Don't ever look at me like that again. Okay, so I'm just gonna do just a quick kiss, but the tongue is gonna come out.
Oh no.
Okay, it's just gonna go in there real quick. Okay?
I don't think I'm ready.
Here we go.
Summer's Eve Danger shampoo.
Oh no, that's something different.
Oh, she's tight. There's a slight delay.
On the contrary, Madeline heard. Harlan replied, I think behaving is the last thing I'd want to do with her. All right, okay, all right. This is an unadulterated experience with the wiener.
And we're not
That's
gonna
all it
know.
is. As far as we know, the Easter Bunny likes to gag alone. They call these navel oranges.
Well, don't put them. There's only one navel, man. They call them navel oranges.
Well, that would be nipple oranges, man. That's
Well,
a totally
why you
different
holding two of them?
But just, I wanted people to be able to see them on the camera there. There was that Lululemon controversy about how you could see through them. I remember that. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I
You
missed,
remember that? You remember that? That's why I don't wear them. Because you can see right through them. If you're in yoga class and you're a downward dog.
See the lemons.
Yeah. That is my weenus, which I'm very proud of. And I have the largest weenus in this office. I've compared mine to everyone here, and it is at least twice as big. Well, here we are, Link. 2 guys, 2 bottles of lotion.
Yep.
Squeeze all the enjoyment out of this that you want.
Do you mind if I?
Well, I can see you wanted to be involved. That's fine.
I just couldn't resist.
I'm just noticing that, people could make some memes out of these images here.
Well,
Don't do that.
you saying that kind of invites it. Aunt Jurgen's gonna bring her meatloaf over tonight, and I don't.
I'm so confused.
I don't mean the dish.
They say that the minimal design reduces sports bra distractions.
Are you distracted?
I gotta say, seeing that Nike jiggle a little bit, it's distracting for me personally. I've done this. This is how I test. This is one of the things
You had
I
a
do.
park.
You just do that.
Well, I should have done that for the first round.
Increase bounce. Free to be Zen by Lululemon.
But there's definitely a lot of freedom out there.
Yes, there is.
Man. See, this is as big of a dog that I will welcome into my home. And by home, I mean my mouth.
There it goes. It released.
No, it didn't actually.
No, hey, don't.
Look how much
You
longer.
just compromise that by touching it to another wiener.
Well, I'm not gonna eat this wiener, but I'm just telling you. Look at how much
You're gonna
more
get
wiener
so
there
mixed
is.
up, man.
Look, that's a
Don't mix me up, man.
factor. Is all I'm saying is there's a 1/4 inch of a wiener more on that wiener.
You're really getting deep.
Okay, man.
Why don't you stand back up and let me smack it?
I remember you timing it and telling me how long it lasted afterward.
No, I was making out with Amber and you were making out with Anna, and I like opened my eyes and said, and I was like, turned away very quickly. Let me just say, ducks have bigger balls than I would have thought.
Look how
Why'd you
big-
pick the biggest one?
Look how big that one is. That was the size of an eyeball, like a giant's eyeball.
I thought you were gonna say that was the size of a human.
Yeah, it is the size of a human testicle.
Speak for yourself.
I just wanted to see.
I just don't want to.
I wanted to see who was.
Okay.
If you were done or not.
Right.
I didn't want to get done first. Delicious.
Yeah, and I love this wash. I really love the wash. I think it really complements my skin tone.
I accidentally licked my lips while looking at you, but it's just because I need to put on some lip balm.
Okay.
That's the
what you
only
think.
reason.
Man, that is really holding up. Yours is really holding up. Oh gosh. She's not very responsive though. Oh gosh. She's not very responsive at all. Well, okay, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, give me a freaking break.
Top that, Casanova.
Things are not going well for
I
you over
gag
there.
it first, and I'm like, I think I could like it.
That's what it's going to be like to take you to a sushi restaurant. I gag it first.
But then I love
Don't
it.
be alarmed. I'm going to enjoy this. Okay, we've got the one that's too big for your mouth, according to you, and then what I guess is the ballpark.
It's not too big for my mouth. It's just too big for my preference.
A man should not eat testicles.
But women
All right, when I say flexible love, you probably think of a few things.
or nothing. But I'm just saying, I'm not gonna. So you.
Oh, come on! No, you've been on a streak lately, man.
You're gonna have to.
You've been really good at the last rounds of these things, man. Don't let the streak die.
You know what happens on the street? Sometimes something gets snagged. I don't want to hit a snag, so I'm out.
You gotta keep your knees up.
High knees. No complaints there.